Hello, everyone. Gotta fix my camera. Oh, is it the right way or did it change it on me again? Of course they changed it. They always do. Okay. There. Yeah, they always switch it around. Suppose I don't want that in there. It's gonna be the wrong time. Because I did not change it yet, so don't. We'll go like that. Don't pay attention to that. It'll be the wrong time. Yeah. Woo! All right. Let's see who's all here. I wonder if it would help if I open up the window. Let's see how the lighting is. Hold on. It's actually sunny today, so let's see if that helps. Or if that hinders. I think that's better. What do you think? Anyway, hello everyone. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff going on here. Well, trying to make myself dressed on camera, huh? I think the opposite. All right, who do we all have here? We have a bored old fart. I thought I smelled something in the house. Yeah, my hair is a little frizzy because you know what happened? I went to bed with my hair in its little style going on here, and I was lazy and I kind of left it, so that's why it's a little frizzy, or whatever you want to call it. All right, so we got bored old fart. Woo! Then we got Nora. Hello, Nora. We also have the one and only Uncle Brian's Corner. And then we have our WC Toy Man. Hello, honey. And yes, there is a hole in my door. Dear everyone, there's a hole in my door. A hole, a hole. I need to get a doorknob. I need to go to a local store called Home Depot, probably. I want to try to match it with the other doorknobs in this house the best I can. I went to Wally World or Walmart, however you would like to call it, and they didn't have very big of a selection, nothing that's close enough to the style. I want to make it as close as I can, and being this doorknob got used a lot, and I believe it was me and my family's fault for that one breaking. After I destroyed the doorknob to get it off, I already had plans of restoring it myself. Now the front door ended up not working too, but the batteries went out and it just got loose. And so I had the landlord fix that. But in regards to this one, I gotta fix that quick. I mean, it's until I want a doorknob, really. Just enough for a smoke break, says Brian. Well, I hope you got your smoke in there. Oh, nice earrings, says Toyman. Thank you very much. I like them too. Actually, I love them. I wear them all the time. I like danglies. I'm finding I love danglies. But I like them to be lightweight. I don't like the heavy, like it makes it feel like my earlobes are down to my knees. I don't like heavy. These are really super light. They're probably, I'm assuming they're made out of aluminum probably, and then they sprayed them to make them look golden. Something like that. They're super light, super pretty. I don't really care what the material is as long as my ears don't react to it. So yeah. Super light, super pretty. And I think I'm noticing there's a stain in this dress that I wore today. Possibly. Maybe it's just wear and tear. I haven't had this dress long. Now there might be a hole there too, or is that... No, that's just lint. I'm going through dresses and trying to figure out what ones to keep, what ones to get rid of. And I got rid of like 5 or 6 of them. And who knows? I'm looking this way because that's where my closet is. And there's one in there that's, I love the fit of it. It's green and blue and white. Anyways, it's got flowers on it. It's really pretty. But I will trip onto my head if I keep that one and walk in it. I need to see if I can easily hem it up and trim it up myself, or somebody who knows how for very little, if any, cost, or I just let some other tall lady enjoy it. I used to hang beer cans, huh? Well, fix it, dear fishy, dear fishy, dear fishy. Well, fix it, dear fishy. Well, fix it, fix it. I will once I find the doorknob. Looks like the bathroom. The bathroom has a doorknob, dude. Yeah. All the other doors have doorknobs. Cheers and peace. One of the best deals I got is I got, was it 8 of these? I think it was 8 of these nice tall glasses. And yeah, it has like some, I don't know, whatever design on the front. I really don't care. It's a nice glass cup. I call it a cup. I suppose you just call it a glass to drink from. It's glass, not plastic. And I got like, I think it was like 8 of them for $1. $1. Pretty sure. It was like $1. Yeah. Can't beat a stick with that. Now, I might be having a brain fart. Maybe it was on the $2 day or a $3 day. Still would have been a heck of a deal because you can't go to the Dollar Tree to get them for less than $1.25. They've actually upped the price. A nice glass like this from the Dollar Tree is probably $1.75 now. They keep increasing the price there, I notice. Yeah, cups have handles. Oh, is that the difference? See, I like to say, oh, here's a cup. Would you like a cup? Because if I say, would you like a glass? It's like, that seems vague. You want a glass, like a piece of glass, a glass window, some eyeglasses. I mean, glass seems like a very vague statement. A tumbler. I don't think that's a tumbler. I could be wrong. Is it a glass tumbler? A tumbler to me is more of a one of those with the screw tops on it. One of those taller to go mug things. I don't know. I call it a cup. I have my glass cup here. And I'm drinking soda pop since I can't keep everybody happy. And there's probably somebody else that would call it something else. So, soda pop, carbonated beverage. I see Nora saying good morning, chat. I don't think it's morning anymore, but yes, good morning, chat. I was going to have, what's it called? Oh, a coffee stream. I was going to have a coffee stream this morning, but I slept in and decided to go to church anyways, so I didn't have time because I decided to put on something more than just a sweatshirt and a pair of pants. Just decided to spritz up a bit. I had a couple errands around here to do too. So there's no way I would have had time to enjoy doing a chat on here. So thus, I'm doing it now. But don't you all talk at once now. Come on now. They have changed Restream on how it looks. So the time is here. It used to be I think it was over here. Now it's over here. I couldn't figure out how to start the thing this morning. It's like, what? Can't I even schedule it now without paying for the stupid thing? Nora says it's morning for me. Just woke up not too long ago. Yeah. And it's not even showing me how many people are in the chat anymore unless I hid that somewhere else. That's annoying. Oh, wait. It's right there. So they moved the time and the number. Hard to see over here. It used to be over here. We have 7 people in the chat now that I found it. Today I made a trash can compost bin for a garden, and now I'm making curtains for the bedroom. Cool. Ooh, cool beans. Nora says today's my day off of working 6 days this week and last week plus YouTube duties. Well, YouTube, you can't really count that. You don't need to do YouTube. YouTube's for fun. YouTube is fun business. So, yeah, that's awesome. I actually don't have to work today, which is nice, so I can go do what I want. It's a beautiful sunny day outside. So that's why I'm only going to be here for about an hour. And then after that, I'm going to go outside. I'll probably clean out my car because I've been neglecting it. A light clean, not like a deep get every crumb out kind of clean. Just get all the stuff out that accumulates, be it trash, organize my cleaning supplies. Yeah, stuff like that. And I just see bored old farts question, and now you have heard my answer after you typed your question. That's kind of funny. So, what are your plans for the rest of the day? Well, I just told you most of them. Also, yeah. Hopefully, I'll get the last of what I need for my W-2s. I obviously will not mention any names of companies and such. But it is now what? Is it? I have my microphone in the way. I guess it's still the beginning-ish, getting towards the middle-ish of March. And I still haven't gotten my W-2 from one of the places I work for. Supposedly, they are going to leave it for me today, along with my paycheck that I'm supposed to have too, in their mailbox waiting for me today. So I hope that's true, because either way, I am going to go do my taxes. So they better have it, because I don't want to be late doing my taxes. They were supposed to, from what I gather, everybody is supposed to give you your W-2s, your 1099s, your whatevers, postmarked by the end of January. I think I was saying January 30th, but it's actually the 31st, because I think there's 31 days. So by January 31st, I'm supposed to have everything, or at least postmarked by that date. Obviously, this one's a little delayed. That's why, hopefully, this person will actually have it for me. If not, I will do the rest of them, and we'll have to deal with that later. Thankfully, I didn't work for this person for very long last year, so it probably won't matter too much. But I like to be a good, honest, diligent citizen, so I'd like to do the best of my ability of bringing in everything I'm supposed to. Yeah. So that'll be nice to get that off my chest. Get the taxes done. Because of how life has been, I've got like 5 different things I gotta bring in of different sorts, be it W-2s, 1099s, etc., etc. And so hopefully, Lord willing, she does what she says. I will have it today, and I will be able to make an appointment and get that done, because I want it done this month. It's due by next month, but it's going to get busier as the time goes, so I want it done now. I am not lazy like Nora. Or it says Lake Nora, but I think you meant like Nora. Or did you mean Lake Nora? because I am fishy, and he might be talking water talk. Are you and Tay still going live tonight? Yes, we are. Unless you hear different. I know she's still busy taking care of her mom. She said she had some things going on, but she should be back in time. So if anything, it could be delayed slightly, possibly. But she thinks everything will be good to go. So 6:30, new time. I hope you all moved your clocks. We sprung ahead, unless your country or state doesn't do it. Here, anyways, we sprung ahead. So it'll be at 6:30 of the new time, which means it'll be 5:30 of the old time. And I'm talking Central Standard Time, of course. We will only be on for about 30 minutes. So, yeah. Ooh. I hope all of you are doing well. I do want to do some more stuff in my house. I've been sorting and going through things. I have plans of doing garage sales this summer. It helps me get things out of my house. It helps others find treasures, be it clothing or other items. And it helps me put a little bit of money back in my pocket. You don't make millions, but you can make some. I mean, 25 cents, $1, $2, maybe more, depending on what it is. It adds up. Ours ends next month at Easter. Okay, so right now, what does that mean then? If we sprung ahead, are we closer in hours or farther apart then? Probably closer. Because if we sprung ahead and you're still where you're at, why do I hear a beep, 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 beep? Somebody's backing up. Let me just check. Suspicious. I'll put the countdown, but you're not going to do the whole countdown. I just want to make sure nobody's backing into my driveway. I'll be right back. No idea. Didn't see anybody, but since I was out there, I got myself not one, but 2 cuties. We call them cuties here. I don't know if this brand was called Cuties, but the name sticks. So I got little cuties. Maybe that could be my earrings, huh? Whoops. No. Anyway, I think they're called mandarins or mandarin oranges or something. Or is it clementines? Are they puppy clementines? Anyways, they're easy peel, little orange type things. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Who knows? Man's probably played with them too much, so there's probably not much nutrition. But it still has to be better than a Snickers bar, right? Farther apart. No, I think it'd be closer. Another smoke break? Sorry. Really? Really? You're still smoking and breaking and smoking? Oh, you're going to wear out your brakes, man. What are all you doing today or for the weekend? Or what have you been doing for the weekend as I peel this easy peel thing? I don't know how they do it, what genetics they manipulate. It's nice to be able to peel it so easy. Because a traditional orange or grapefruit does not come apart that easy. Don't know. I hope it's not bad for me. Because it's definitely convenient. Oh, great. Did you all go on break? Where's everybody? I leave for a second, and then last thing I see is Brian says, break, sorry. Oh, jeez. Baby wipes. You do not need babies to enjoy the luxury and the convenience of baby wipes. Look, well, I was just going to say, they're sturdier than a paper towel. Okay, maybe not. But they're convenient because they are pre-wet. Wet. Yes, I said the word. Nice and moist. Yes. Don't get dirty in your mind. See? Parents' choice. Actually, I usually get a different brand, which I don't think it's Parents' Choice. Or maybe it is. But this is like a smaller package. It only has 50 wipes in it. But it's under $1 at Walmart. And it was like the only one left at $1. The other ones they had available, which I have done that before and I just didn't have in my budget, is you can get the bigger packs that have more like, I don't know, is it 150, 200 wipes in or something, but it's double stacked. But then obviously you're paying closer to maybe $8, $10 or something. I don't know. I usually just get the single pack of the bigger amount, but they didn't have that. Everybody must like that option. And I also like to make sure that it is, I guess this is a traveler pack. I don't care about that. I like it to be fragrance free. Now I noticed you have to be careful of where you get your wipes, even if it's fragrance free, because some must still put extra junk in them, even if it's not fragranced. Nothing against the store of Aldi, but there was some wipes there, and I don't know if it was their brand or another brand. I want to say it's their brand, but I could be wrong. It said fragrance free. Now, for one, you could tell the quality was a little lesser. I think they weren't quite as damp as these are. And when I used them, because, not to be TMI, but sometimes when you deposit something in the toilet, you know, doesn't all just clump into the toilet. Sometimes it slides a little, let's just say. And so these are handy dandy in between baths and showers to make sure you don't have any just stuff going on. Anyway, that's kind of a weird topic, but these come in handy. Now, please, if you do get something like this, do not flush unless you want to have a clogged up toilet. They do make ones that are flushable, but you pay a prettier penny for that. So, anyway, the reason I even, there we go, got it in the right order now, that I even brought this up is you gotta be careful what kind you get. I already knew I didn't want to get the fragrance ones because my nose doesn't like it and my skin doesn't sometimes like it. And if for some reason I want to use it on my face, I really don't want to like blow up in my face with a rash or something. Okay. But this one brand, like I said, I could be wrong if it's Aldi brand or not, but I know I got it from Aldi. It said fragrance free. I was there. It was convenient. It was great. It was a good price. Nothing against them. But I'm just sensitive to things, right? And so I used it to make things extra squeaky clean after doing in the toilet. And yeah, I was a little raw from a reaction for a couple days. So after that, I learned fragrance free doesn't mean it doesn't have extra chemicals in it that's going to react with your skin. It might not smell, but it might still get you. So I always get the brands at Wally World. There you go. Now you know the rest of the story. And with that strange and unique and TMI-ish type of topic, I would like to say hello to MB7. Good afternoon. How are you doing today? I see MB7 says, I'm sitting outside in some sunshine before more rain and snow is coming. Oh no. I suppose I should probably look at my weather. Like I said, I'm not going to be here very long because I want to go outside. The sun is out. It's supposed to be like 60 something degrees Fahrenheit. And knowing how life goes for me, I'll get all this stuff done inside, spend too much time on the computer, like right now. I mean, after this, I won't be. Because I could be editing a video or something, I suppose, is what I mean by that. Cleaning my house, blah, 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 and it'll be dark out, and then it'll be like snow and cold and rain for the next week or something. That'll be like, darn it, I should have went outside. Bored old fart says TMI. Well, whatever. You are TMI all the time, so whatever. I don't think too many people ran away yet, so must be okay. MB7 says hello to everyone. Yeah. I like what MB7 said. A few wipes or a little bird bath does the trick. There you go. All right, Brian. Brian sent me a picture of a t-shirt that says, I had a stroke. And then it has like a picture of a brain with a lightning bolt through it. And it says underneath that, I am allowed to do weird things! ! That's good. That's good. I like that. Dude wipes, Brian. We just shower. Oh, yeah. Dude wipes, I think, have a smell to them, though, don't they? No, you still have to take a full bath or shower. But for me, anyways, baby wipes have saved my days. Yeah. Save me. Save me in a pinch. You know, if you're in a hurry and you're hot and sweaty and you woke up late, you gotta get to work in 5 minutes, do the quick, everywhere, whatever, quick, and put your stuff on and out the door, and don't forget to put your deodorant on, and you're good to go. That's just the quick fix, not long term. No. Brian, I think, used those more so when he was in the van, I'm assuming, because he didn't have a shower in the van, and then taking a shower or bath was a luxury thing every once in a while. I would assume now he takes advantage of the actual shower or bath now. Poor old fart. I have a debilitating skin disease, and I just installed a new shower head just for my butt. Well, from what I understand from Brian, because he just updated me, I think it was yesterday, he had said that the shower head was built for probably little people or something, because it only went from his lower back down or something. Wasn't that how it was? So when you just stated this, it made me think of where the shower head was before you fixed it. You need a bidet. MB7 says, you need a bidet. I have never tried a bidet. Now, this one time when Ron and I were at we were staying at a hotel, in London, Ontario, Canada. There was this one suite, I think you'd call it. I think it was supposed to be for like honeymoon type of thing. It had this huge, nice, bubbly hot tub thing that I used because I don't know. Ron was still working, I guess, so he was out and about at times. Anyway, I used that, but then they also had 2 toilets. 2. They had a normal toilet, and then they have the bidet toilet. I would have loved to have tried the bidet. The only problem was it didn't look all the way clean. It looked very rustic. And I don't know about you, but I was a little scared about having rustic, not sure if it was sanitized fluids going up me. If that makes any sense whatsoever. So I didn't want my first and only bidet experience turning into some kind of like major infection inside me or some weird thing. So I refrained from trying it. Now I did like test it out to see what it did, but I didn't actually test it out all the way. I just watched it at a distance. I actually videotaped it. It's on my YouTube somewhere. Of I think I have it down as a shorts or something of Fishy trying the bidet or something. And I go and I pretend I'm using it. Obviously, I'm fully clothed and I like squat down and I didn't know if I was supposed to go backwards or forwards. And it's just comical. It's pretty funny. I don't have room for a bidet. Mine's in a closet. Your toilet or your bidet's in the closet? Nothing like a good UTI. Right. That's not what I wanted. That would be bad. Just letting some people know that I'm live, because I know sometimes YouTube does not send out the notification quickly. Now I know they have a lot of people, especially on the weekend. They're probably ultra busy. And for me, just a little channel, you know, just a little one. It's not gonna be as great. You have a toilet in your closet. Oh my. So if I come there, I have to go in the closet to use the facilities. And you all will have to let me know if you like fishy solo streams. If so, I will try to do these more often. If you're neither here nor there, or if you do not like them as much as, I don't know, videos or other things, then I will not bother as much because it does take time to do this. A video, the nice thing of the video, you can make it when it's convenient, throw it out there, and you can watch it when you want. With a live stream, obviously, I can't just run away. I have to stay here live, present in the middle or at some point in the day. And yeah, I mean, I used to do a lot more live stream stuff. I mean, back in the day, Toyman and I would do 4-hour live streams on Thursday nights. For a while there, Brian and I were doing twice a week, and I think about 2 hours each day. So that's 4 hours split up of gaming time. If people enjoy it and we get the numbers in here, or maybe if I got a lot of like super chat, or I guess I could put my PayPal, because there's a problem with super chat. This problem is I only get 70% of the 100% you sent, and YouTube gets 30%, which, I mean, I still get a percentage and people can see you did it. It's kind of fun. It just shows I'm monetized too. It's great. I love it. But if you want 100% of that to go to me, then I need to share my PayPal. So I'm just saying, if I'm getting paid little bits of donations, then it's more worth our time. Now, if like Brian and I are doing game night, and let's say I got a lot of donations, then I would feel inclined that I need to send some of that to Brian because he's a part of that show. And that would help him out and it would help me out. He does a big part of it. He finds the words and he puts a lot of thought into it. So, yeah. So if it's a solo stream, then I would use it towards my bills and my whatevers. But if it's a combo, let's say Tay and I do more, then it would get split. It's only fair. There's two of us. It's co-host. Unless the other person decided they wanted it all to go to one person or the other, that's different. Like I know in the past when I would get donations for things, Toyman wanted me to get it all. So we both were on, but any donations he wanted to go to me. That was a voiced opinion. But if there's two of us doing it, then it's only fair that it gets split. Yeah. Just thoughts. Yep, you got out of sync. Well, that's annoying. I hate when things get out of sync. Well, maybe close your eyes, don't look at me, and just listen. Because I don't know what it is. When somebody's out of sync, it's really kind of a bother. I don't like it. If I watch a movie and they're out of sync, I'll find something else. Please don't leave me over my mouth not lining up. Just close your eyes. Listen to me like a podcast. I could always turn off the camera. I was just reading what Bored Old Fart and Brian were saying. You're going to close one eye? That's not going to help you any. RWC says Fishy will be flying to Canada in the next couple months or sooner. You never know, right? Yeah, my birthday's coming up too, isn't it? Oh. Uncle Brian says I tried closing both eyes. Now I lost my cat. That's funny. Yeah. So yeah, if you are around later, I hope that you can stop by because Tay and I will be live. We're going to be live at 6:30 Central Standard Time. We're only going to be live for 20 to 30 minutes. She's busy. And even before she was busy with her mom, She is more into the shorter streams, especially now. I think we've done ones that were more like an hour before. So, yeah. Just know that. Oh, anybody else tired here, or is it just me? I've just been more tired lately. But I've been doing more lately too. I am staying really busy cleaning, which is a good thing. Able to support myself much better. Oh, excuse me. Is it sunny where you are, Ron? Asked MB7. It's sunny here. I don't know about him. And MB7, I can't remember. If I do go over to Canada, I would like to take the opportunity to meet more people, because you just never know when and how many more times I'll be that way. Obviously, I need to see JoJo. Number one has to happen. MB7, if you're not too, I don't think you're too far, really. Be good to see you. And of course, there's others that I've seen before. It'd be nice to see again. But there's the others that I haven't ever met. So take advantage. Oh, it's a beautiful day there and warming up. Weather for Australia, 55 degrees. It's a little humid, but I bet it's warm. It feels nice then. Being it's only 55, but you have some nice humidity. I'll have to call them back. Got a phone call, but I'll be on for another 12 minutes or so. Oh, yay! Look who's in the house. Hi, Jeff. How are you doing? How are the fishes? Oh, speaking of fishes, well, from what I understand, if you say fish, mean plural or singular, that's supposed to mean they're all like the same kind of fish or something. But I used to think when I saw in books, or if I heard people say fishes, they're like incorrect, grammarly or whatever, incorrect. But from what I understand, fishes is a legit word if you're talking about different varieties of fish. Jeff here is probably the pro in knowing that or not, but I remember Googling that and somebody telling me that. I'm like, really? Here I thought when I read a book that said fishes in it, they were full of funniness. And maybe they were, but apparently it's legit sometimes. Yes, I'm close by. Keep me posted. Okay, because, well, okay, for example, when I first met JoJo, we met at a Tim Hortons. We met at a public place. Because, you know, when you first meet somebody, it's usually more comfortable to meet in a public place. Some people don't care and they just meet wherever, but it's most always more comfortable and better to do that. Not that we think somebody else is funny business, but I don't know. This is how it is. Ooh, excuse me. I know that when I met Tay for the first time, we met in a public place. Obviously, we got good vibes on each other, knew we weren't going to like strangle each other or some weird thing. And so we have met in public places again, but we've also been at each other's homes. So obviously, we're good with each other. There's people here in the States I would like to meet too. Like we got Jeff here in the house, and he's in Michigan, which isn't that far away. I mean, yeah, it's a drive, but it's in the States. I mean, I'd like to go all the way up to Maine one day if I can. That's where Bob is from. I'd like to go back down to Indiana. That's where Brian is. I'd like to go to Texas and meet Teresa. I mean, there's people all over the place. I've had a few new spawns of, oh geez, I don't know if I can say these words. Apistogramma dwarf. Cichlids? I'm guessing. But anyways, it's right there. You all can read it yourself. But yeah, you get some new spawns. That's awesome. Catfishing. Catfishing. Yes. Because some people can pretend there's something that they're not, I guess. What was I gonna? Oh. And you all, Jeff says he's like the number 4 to hit the like button. There's been more than 4 people in here. Don't forget to hit the like button. That tells YouTube you like what you're seeing. You're doing some interaction, which is helping me out, and you'll see more of my content. Now, for some reason, you don't want to see more of my content, but you still want to give me some nice interaction, then give me a thumbs down. It doesn't really matter if it's up or down. If you push one of those, YouTube's like, hey, they interacted. Amazing. It's kind of like the news. You can have good news and bad news, and the interaction doesn't really matter as long as you're getting interaction. Of course, I would prefer the up, because I'm thinking positive versus negative, but it really doesn't matter. The most negative you can do is don't do nothing. Don't do anything. Don't do nothing. Don't say that because the double negative cancels out into a positive, right? Don't do nothing. I ain't gonna, or ain't a word, and I ain't gonna say it. Something like that. Anyway. Well, I tried, Jeff. I tried. He says I pronounced it perfection. Oh my. I don't know. I was guessing 100%. Let's see. Yeah, so hit the thumbs up or down. Give me some interaction. Love it. Basically, this is how you can think of it. If you do up, you will see more of my content. If you do down, you won't see much more of it. They'll be like, they interacted, but they don't want to see no more. So that's really what that means. It doesn't be... People think if you put a thumbs down, it's going to hurt our channel. And it's just going down. No. If you want to hurt my channel, don't do nothing. Don't do anything. Don't push up or down. Just do nothing. Please do something. Do up or down. Whoops. Anyway. Funny. I know myself, in the past, when I was fully watching a lot of live streams, especially the Simple Cooking channel, it was late at night sometimes. I just was so interested in the chat and what he was talking about that I kind of forgot to put the thumbs up. I always gave him a thumbs up, but then he'd be like, hey, make sure you push the thumbs up. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot. So that's why I thought every once in a while I should probably mention it. And thank you, Jeff, for saying something, because it's like if I mention it, sometimes we just are waking up, just like Nora said. It's too early. It's too early to think. So I'm helping you. I'm helping you think. Push it now. Right now, Nora. Before you drink the coffee or the Mountain Dew. Drink it now. All right, let's see. Somebody's saying, what did I eat? Aha, I see. Toyman is doing the... He's like, look what I'm eating. Lindt chocolate, Swiss classic almond squares, I guess. Very nice. Oh, wait, what I'm going to eat. Apparently he didn't eat it yet. Oh, and another person I invited over is working. And I totally get it. There's a lot of times I'm working. And I can't. So I totally get it. It's all good. I just like letting people know because sometimes I get disappointed if all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I missed their live stream. I didn't even know they were live. And now they're not live. They're still alive. They're just not live. They're alive, though. Or I hope they are. And then for anybody here, I know I stated it once before. I think it was during a Tay and I live stream, which was a couple of weeks ago now, because we didn't have one last week on Sunday, is that I did call up Mikey. Some of you know Mikey. He was known as the Tomato Man, Wicked Insanity. He was almost always like a co-host type guest pal or whatever on like Nora streams on panel. He was in a lot of people's chats in their stream. He was huge in the YouTube community. Very big supporter. He obviously just kind of fell off the face of the earth, it feels like. But he's still alive. He's still well. He just isn't on YouTube anymore. You know, there's different seasons. And that's okay. And I took the time to call him up, and he's fine. He's doing great. And he says hello to all of you. So if you didn't hear me talk about that here like 2 weeks ago, just know he is alive. He is doing well. He just happens to not be on here anymore because he is in a different location. I don't know what kind of technology he has. I don't think he's able to really be on here anymore. And maybe he doesn't want to be. You know, we have different seasons. I know there's a lot of people that got big on YouTube, just even streaming like I am right now, and they don't stream anymore, not on YouTube. Things happen. Real life comes first. For some people, the artificial virtual life here on YouTube has too much priority. Real life has to come first. Otherwise, you're just living out an artificial fake life. Hey, everyone, don't you think Go Fish Stella should have an aquarium and fish? Type #GetFish. I would love to have fish. Who would like to help me out to get some fish? I don't have any pets. I think I could have a pet fish, though, or 2, or 5, or 100. I just need to get an aquarium, need some fishy food, and need some fish. #GetFish. Come on now, start typing that in. Let's go. Come on, people. Help me out. Doesn't that make perfect sense? Go Fish Office. Just think, I could set it up like in the background, and then as I'm streaming, I like fish in the background. That'd be kind of cool, huh? And then if there's people that like actually put a big part in trying to sponsor me having fish, I could have like your name or something if you wanted, or you could be anonymous. I don't know, just ideas. So he's completely done with YouTube. Yeah. And he's happy. He's fine. He's enjoying real life with real people. I mean, you guys are real. But you know how we like just talk through social media? He's in a good place. He's a place where there's other people around him. He gets to socialize with people right there in the room with him. He's doing great. So he sounded great. He's doing great. I would like to go visit him in person at some point. And I'm glad that I'm still in communication with him. I hadn't reached out in a while. I should have a lot sooner. Life got busy. But yeah, I love being here. I love interacting with all of you. You all are real people. But what I really enjoy is the real in-person interaction. That's why when it comes to virtual relationships, it's not the same. It just isn't. So it has to be more in-person stuff, especially if it's a more serious relationship, you know, beyond just a friendship. There has to be more actual determination to have more in-person time, or it's just not a thing. Virtual is so much different than in person. You really don't know how life will be until you're in person with somebody. Virtually, it's way different. Yes, bored old fart, life. There is life outside of YouTube. That's why I'm not on here. I go in like in waves, let's just say. You'll see like boom, boom, a few videos and maybe a live stream or another live stream, and then she's gone for a while. It's because I'm busy with real life, with real friends, and real work. And remember, folks, the answer is always one. Don't tell Brian. If community can get you an aquarium, I'll send the fish. Okay. Hey, did nobody do the hashtag for me? How supportive are my people? Nobody wrote this for me right here. Right here. Put hashtag get fish. Let's see who's my real peoples here. Come on now. It would make my day. There's 7 people in here. One of them, Jeff already put it. So I need 6 more hashtag get fishies. Or get fish. It could be get fishies. Come on now. Let's go. Make my day. It's already been an hour. Come on, I'm going to stay on for a couple more minutes so I can see that. And then maybe I can find a free one. Like I know Jeff said sometimes I can find free aquariums. And then I would just have to make sure it doesn't leak. Make sure it's very, very clean. I don't want to get the fish diseased or anything. It needs good, I think, oxygen and filtration. I mean, I used to have fish very little bit of time. I'm not an expert in no means, but I don't want to kill the fish. That's for sure. Yay! Oh, wait. What happened here? Oh, there. There we go. First one. Anybody else going to do it? Or is this like the only one? Oh, there we go. Oh, we have another person in the house. Forever DC 302. How are you doing? How are you doing on this fine day? By the way, did you hear I might be coming back to Canada? We might have to meet up. That'd be kind of fun. I will keep everybody informed as soon as I know. And then since I am such a busy person, I do need to know ahead of time of the plans if Toyman is going to fly me that way, because I need to know ahead of time to tell my peoples that I clean for. Because I'll be like, okay, for this week or 2 weeks or whatever Ron is planning, I can do cleanings before and after. And then in that spot, I'll have to find somebody else or wait. Now, the one place is like a church, so they'll probably just have somebody else, do it because you need the church to stay clean. Oh, here we go. Now we have some more get fishes. All right, there we go. Cool. And then obviously if I go away, then I will have to have somebody feed my fishes when I'm gone. Do you know when to start, Nora? What's that? Start what? I don't know. Do you know when to start, Nora? I traveled to New York to meet 13 other YouTubers and have been all over Central United States shaking hands with other YouTubers. Yep. Hey, Brian. Maybe we gotta travel. YouTube meet and greet on the road in the United States. Hello, fantastic. You can come to the bush. All right. Like I say, I gotta know ahead of time so that I can let my peoples know and figure out my work schedule. And then I am gonna let all of you know, because then any of you Canadians, if you're in the area or would like to travel to the area, so we can meet. I would love that. I love meeting people. You're going back to Canada only for a little bit. It'd be like a week, no more than 2 weeks. But no big deal. I have people around here that if they know what to do, if I had fish already, I have peoples here that can take care of my fishies. So it's all good. The nice thing with the fishies, you don't have to take them out on a walk or let them out to go number 2 or pee or anything. They do it in the tank. And I would hope they should be okay cleaning wise, hopefully. I'll just clean the tank. I guess it depends on the fish, right? I think it depends on how the fish you have and stuff. If you have bottom feeders and things, to how often you have to clean the tank. It seemed to me when we had live plants in the tank, it got way dirtier faster. Like the live plants were cool. Like, wow, these aren't fake, they're real. But the tank seemed to get algae and stuff a lot faster. So I don't know. I don't know. So yeah. Are you going to come to Canada too, Brian? I don't know if he will. I don't think he has a passport. I could be wrong. I don't think he does, right, Brian? I know another YouTuber called Container Man. Is it Container Man 21? Container Man something. He wants to go to Canada, but I don't think he has a passport yet. And he's saving up to go and spend some time with the crew over there, the train peoples. Like, I'm having a brain fart. Oh, Sparky 107, 107, and so on and so forth. Jeff says it's easy to take care of fish. We have a community that will help you with any questions you may have. And by the way, I mean, there's lots of great channels in here, but please note, not that this didn't happen at other people's channels too. But when I went over to Jeff's channel, and I know I haven't been there recently, he has late streams and sometimes I'm sleeping or doing other things. But anyway, I should be sleeping. Anyway, I felt like I was adopted in there like family from day one. There's some channels you go there and you feel like you're like the criminal, or you're the outsider, or you're the new one, and they're like, you feel like the new person. You don't feel a part of the family. Or some of them look at you like, why are you here? It's like they have a little clique and they don't want no more people coming in. You get that weird vibe. That doesn't happen at Jeff's fish community. It doesn't matter if you got fish or not. They will welcome you with open arms. So if you are not connected to Jeff, you need to go over there. Maybe I should... We all know Roy. Yes, we all know Roy. A lot of people do anyway. I'm going to do something here quick. Maybe. Make sure I'm muted. That always helps. Ooh, another video. Gotta save that for my later videos. Haley loves my Minecraft. What? Minecraft world. Yeah, Ryan Trahan. Why did YouTube change our names? It's annoying. It changed it up in some way, so it's hard to read what our actual names are. Oh, there I am, live streaming. Crazy me. Okay. I wanted to go over here. Oh, come on. Why don't you give me dots? Thank you very much. And I need... Is that the one? Okay, gotta fix that. But then I also gotta do... Oh, go to channel. That's what I was trying to do. So, what am I doing? I don't know. There we go. He usually has live streams later in the day. Just know that. He does them pretty often, though. And you will be welcomed like you're a part of the family. It's a great place. All right. There we go. Da-da-da. Oh, yeah. And Bored Old Fart put it in too, I guess. Once I was done with that, now I didn't realize that. Thank you, Bored Old Fart. So, yes, you can take the link from Bored Old Fart, or I put it in also. And Jojo, nice to see you. It's okay. I kind of let you know last minute. I mean, we have lives outside of YouTube. Remember, this is virtual land. You all are real. I am real. But this is our virtual space. Yeah. But anyway, Jojo, if I really am coming back to Canada, you and I have to hang out in person at least twice. Hey, maybe. Well, it depends on where we meet, though. I was going to say maybe me and Jojo, a Toy Man, if he's around, and MB7 can all meet each other, but it depends. Because Jojo's a very busy lady. And she probably can't go outside of London too far, if at all. Yes, it's what mods are supposed to do, but they don't always do that. So, thank you, bored old fart. I took my son driving today, which is why I didn't get your message. Oh, good. See? Real life stuff. That's more important than hanging out here. Come on now. You know I understand. It's all good. Whew. Yeah. Hey, Jojo, how do you like my earrings? I like the danglies. So if anybody wants to give me more danglies, I love danglies. Just make sure they're lightweight. I don't like the ones that pull down your earlobes like that. You feel like they're going down to your toes or your knees, as I said earlier. Yeah, because these are just so lightweight. My ears aren't even really doing anything. Those other ones, it's like they go like that. It's like, oh no. It's like my ears are gonna be down to my knees before I know it. Yeah, it's just kind of fun. Now I don't, and I won't wear these like when I'm cleaning, or if I know I'm gonna be around like a baby that I'm gonna be holding or something, because they could go. And if I'm going like this too much cleaning, it might go, I don't know, snag on something. Did I miss something important? I was talking to my mother. I don't know. Jojo's in here. That's important. I might be going to Canada. Oh, great. Something's making noise. I think somebody has something in the background here. Go away. Is it that? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that's annoying. Oh well. Hopefully it goes away. Can you hear that? Things that are going on in the background that other people put on here. Ugh. When and for how long are you planning on coming? Well, I'm not sure all the details. I'm hoping somebody will let me know as soon as they know, because I can't just on the drop of a hat leave, because it's not like I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs nowadays. Ken Fix Stuff is here. What? Number 1. First here in the stream. Oh, that was in regards to sharing a link, I think, is what you're talking about. I think it's Discord that's going on. I don't even see it up. That is weird. I don't even see it. It's not even... I don't think I'm even logged in. I'll just mute it there. Maybe it'll be quiet. How can I be making noises? And it's not even open, I don't think. That is so weird. Oh, you could hear it? Stupid thing. Yeah, that was like a Discord call, but I don't even have Discord open. So how can I have Discord ringing if it's not even a page open that I can see? I guess I'll have to go in and see what's up with that. Someone was talking about that's what mods do. Oh, so anyways, back to that, Nora. Bored Old Fart had shared Jeff's link. In the meantime, I had shared Jeff's link after, and he was saying, well, that's what mods are supposed to do. Brian says, my guess is that was your 1 hour mark. No, I did not have a timer on or something. It literally was Discord calling. It runs, like I can hear it now. That's so annoying. Where is it? Here, I wonder if I can... Am I still here? Hopefully. I'm going to go in my task manager because somebody opened it. Like when I had some family members here, they must have opened it. I don't want it open. So, oh, no, I don't want that. I want that. Performance. Is that where I go? No, go back here. Why I want it to stay under? I want you. No, you. Ugh, probably not going to do the right thing now. Why did it keep changing? How do I do that? It keeps moving. Oh, here. Maybe it's in here. I am not liking it right now because... Where'd it go? Did it go away? I was trying to get rid of it and it kept moving around. So I don't know if it really went away. I don't see it now. I don't know. Hopefully. I don't want extra noise in the background. That's not my plan. Urgh. Be right back. Door. Okay, you go get that door. Mine has a hole in it. Is Discord in the background check near your PC clock? My PC clock? Oh. I don't... What, did it show it there somewhere? Oh, wait. There's an app over here. Let's get rid of that. Delete you. Maybe that'll help. What's on here? I don't know. I don't understand why. Because to me, I should have it open for it to make noise. It'd be like Facebook. Having Facebook or Messenger or something open and should make noise. Or YouTube. If it's making noise and I don't even have it open, then I'm like, what's going on? Doesn't make sense. Technology. It's wonderful until you want to throw it out the window. That's why windows don't open at work on the 14th floor. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, I know he's at the door now and doesn't even hear me, but apparently Ken Fix Stuff said, you look good, fishy. You look good. Yeah. Maybe I gotta find a date or something. Just kidding. I'll just take myself out for a date. How is that? Me and myself and I. There we go. Yeah. Actually, not much longer while I have these on anyway. As soon as the stream is done, this is part of the reason why I decided to stream right away, too. As soon as the stream is done, which I know I'm over an hour now, but I'm having too much fun talking, and I have 7 people swimming in my stream, these things will come off. This will come off. This will come off. This will come off. Everything. My leggings, my pants will stay on. Because it's an easy change. Basically, the top stuff comes off, and I put a t-shirt on. Earrings will be out. And I'll be in work mode. And then I will be tidying out. I can't speak worth beans, but that's okay. Why do we say worth beans? Are beans worth something? I can't speak worth beans. Is that the right term? I didn't know beans were worth anything. That's a wonderful idea. Take yourself on a date. You deserve it. Yay! I'll get all dressed up like this, and I'll go on my own solo date. I'll be myself all by myself. Hey, I can get more things for the same price of 2. But then I pay for it all. That's funny. Oh, well. But Jojo, as soon as I know, I will let you know when I'm going to be over to you. Don't worry, my friend. When you are here again, we will 100% see each other. Yay! Yeah. I know last time, if my brain is serving me correctly, I want to say we saw each other like 3 times, but am I wrong? I know it was at least 2 times because we had it in our plans that we were going to meet at least 2 times. Why am I doing this? It's like I'm cutting something. Wasn't it 2 times? But it seems to me there was maybe a 3rd time before I left that you said goodbye. We didn't really go do anything. I think you just came over to say goodbye. I could be wrong. It's been a while. I've slept since then, and my words aren't worth beans, apparently. Members only live stream. Haha. Actually, I do have that as one of the member options if you're up high enough. There is a members only live stream, or not live stream, I'm sorry. There's like an erase thing. Get it? Erase that. I had the sound effects and everything. Anyway, there is a members only video. You don't want to miss it. I don't know. It's just going to stay members only too. So I'm hoping some people get to see it. It's for the middle rank members. So not the basic. I think I call it the pro, which is in between. It's like $6 or $7 a month. And anyway, that one shows me getting to be able to take care of 7 dogs. And you get to see all 7 puppy dogs. They're beautiful puppy dogs. I actually got to take care of 8 dogs that day total. The one was in the house. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. And so I did a little video clip of the puppy dogs. So just know, if you are a middle rank member, that's probably what I would do if I was going to be a member of a channel, or on my channel anyways. I mean, the lower one, you get some cool things. You get emojis, and I think it's basically just emojis, maybe some polls. I can't remember. Some polls. Yeah, no, Fishy's not on a poll. That's what I'm talking. But the middle one, like I said, I think it's like $6 or $7, but that's US, of course. If you're somewhere else, it's going to differ. What am I trying to say? Right now, there might be 1 member on that ranking, but if there's going to be more, then I would probably put even more content. Yeah. So anyways, just know there is one, and it'll stay as a member, and I'm planning to do much more member stuff. That way, at some point when there's more and more members, there will be more and more material to go through. And yeah, I don't know. Unless there's much more you would like to chat about, I might have to swim away. It's a beautiful day. And I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. I wanted to see if JoJo could confirm on what I was just saying about 2 or 3 times last time, but I already know we'll be able to see each other at least once. If I'm there for 2 weeks, I would say at least twice. We don't get to see each other every day. That was one of the nice highlights. I mean, there's a lot other highlights that I did with Toyman, don't get me wrong. And Toyman, if you're in the chat, please don't get all weird and jealous and land in the background, okay? You and I did lots of fun things in the meantime. Yeah, there were some hardships, but that wasn't him necessarily. That was some other stuff going on. That might be a video for another day for members only. And some behind the scenes of Ron and I having lots of fun, because we went to Niagara Falls and all kinds of fun things. I can't speak. Fun things. Yeah, gotta use the lips. But anyways, besides that, something that really got me through on some of the times, and just a bonus, is when I was there, JoJo and I, we spent a lot of time together. She's a busy lady, but we made time, or she made time. I had plenty of time. She made time. And that really grew our friendship. And yeah, so now if I have little blurps here and there, we make the most of it that we can, which is amazing. You are a poet. And what did you post here, bored old fart? I don't even know. Is that the video? Must be the video I put. Yep. Okay. That's what it is. It's the video I put up. It is. Can get back to my tab now. There we go. So yes, the link there that he put, if you want to see the thumbnail of what you would get to see if you're a member, you can click on that link. Obviously, if you're not a member, you will not get to watch the video, but that's okay. It's all good. Yeah. It was very, very foggy the other day. Oh, that was a disappointment. Here we go. Here's something else before I leave. It was so cool over the lake. It looked like waves of like fantasy, I don't know, mythical world or something of looked like clouds. It was basically it is, right? It was fog and it was twirling and it was so neat. I saw that as I was driving by, so I quickly went around, found a parking spot in a parking lot, and walked back. By the time I got back, most of it was gone. It's like, darn it, I didn't know it was going to disappear that fast. I should have just stopped on the street right there, ran across, and videotaped it. Oh, my heart hurts over that a little bit. But my eyes got to see it, and you know what? Sometimes we get to just cherish in our own souls, and we can't share it, I guess. But that was the most beautiful sight, one of the most beautiful sights and unique sights I've ever seen. So I will be putting a video up soon of the remnants of it, which is nothing like it was. But it's a little blurbs of what it was, I guess. Kinda, sorta. Anyway, and then Jojo says that's right. And I know where Ron is, so I can stop in to visit also and then steal you away. Ha ha ha. Okay, she didn't say the ha ha ha, but I know she's thinking it, and she might even be doing it. I know her too well. In the meantime, Jojo, you and I will have to find a spot in our busy lives to virtual chit chat again. Because in the meantime, it's not the same. Like I was saying, virtual is not the same, but it's better than nothing. So we will have to do that again. I love my JoJo time. Look at that. My bubbles are all gone. But anyway, I hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful day. Remember that you are unique and you are wonderful in your own ways. Don't let others put you down. I know I'm speaking to myself too. It's way, way too easy to let negativity around me affect me. What words people say, to believe it. But just remember, they're just words. People can say anything and not be legit. It could be legit, but they can say anything. I could say, I got a dragon growing out of my forehead. Do I really? No, it's not real. So just know, words hurt, or they can hurt if we let them. And that leads me to one more thing. I keep leading to other things. Well, hopefully that wasn't too loud for you. Sorry. I was dragging a basket across my wonderful, need to be swept floor. Anyway, one of the best books on earth, The Let Them Theory. Okay? Yes. Just let them. Way harder than it sounds, but if you start doing that, your life will be a lot better. Did you know you cannot control anybody else around you? Did you know you can't control the weather? Did you know that? Did you know that half the time we can't even control ourselves? Okay, so we need to work on ourselves. Control yourself and your reaction, and you need to be okay to let them be the way they are. And then we have the choice of, if we have them in our life, how we react, what we speak. We are in charge of our own words. If they speak harshly, if they do something we don't like, we can't control it, but we can decide what we do with that. Okay? Like I say, it's hard enough for us to control ourselves. Like if you didn't want to eat sugar that day and then you did, well, you didn't even control yourself, right? So just remember, there's so many of us that worry about the stupidest of things because we can't even control it anyway. We're worried it's going to rain tomorrow. Well, we can't change it anyway, so you might as well get your umbrella out and embrace it. Or sing in the rain. Make the best of it. Anyways, yes, Jeff, you have a wonderful day too. Bored old fart, thank you for being here. Jojo, glad you were able to jump on, and glad I went for another 30 minutes so that you could be entertained by me and my silly earrings. Yeah, can't even control myself. See? We can't even control ourselves. So why in the heck do we want to control that person and that person and that person? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Just focus on yourself. Give yourself some grace too, because just controlling ourselves can be really stressful. Yeah. Let's say you had one brownie instead of 12 brownies. Well, give yourself grace. You only had one. It's versus 12. You did pretty good. Or if you have a little bit of bubblies, well, just make sure you have lots of not bubblies and you'll be okay. All right. I will see everyone. I hope I get to see everyone at 6:30 Central Standard Time tonight when Tay and I are on. If you're going to be to that, try to be somewhat prompt because we are only going to be on for about 20 to 30 minutes. I'm going to try my best not to let it go beyond that, out of respect for Tay, because she is a very busy lady taking care of her mom right now. And so I want to respect her time. And I mean, it's Sunday night. You might have other things going on too. So I want to respect your time too. With that, you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm going to do a 5-minute going out scene. And so if you still want to chit chat in the chatty area, you're more than welcome. Lee, I'm so glad I got to see you before I left. But with that, I'm off and about and gonna get something done and get in the sun before I get upset that the sun disappeared on me. And so you all take care. Enjoy the countdown to the end. And I will see you tonight at 6:30.